If you would like more videos like this, consider joining my online library. It's only $15.99 per month, and you can cancel at any time. Here you'll get weekly uploads of new videos around pain management yoga, restorative yoga, Ashtanga yoga, chakra yoga, all sorts. So head to www.yogatraveleronline/membership to join.
Hello, and welcome to Just Do This. If you only have a few minutes during your week, just do this short sequence a couple of times, once a day, every other day, and you'll be able to stretch out and strengthen your hamstring. That's our focus today. So we're going to use just one block and put it down in the middle of our mat so it's ready for us to use on each side. And let's start by extending our right leg out and taking our left leg open. Now with our hips in this position, heel lined up with the arch of the foot, we are opening up the inner thigh, and you might feel a little strain right through your inner hamstring and internal rotator. Now the great thing about yoga is we add movement and then we add hold for stretching. So movement is to release and to warm, and then that hold is to stretch it out. So let's take a warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. Just make sure that your knee and your ankle are stacked right on top of each other. And we can feel this inner thigh right here. This is our focus. Now let's move it to get a little bit of warmth going in our body. So lift up, inhale here, both legs straighten. Exhale, bend it down. Feel how that warms that inner thigh there. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend it down. Good. Again, inhale, lift. We're going to do this 5 times. Exhale, bend. And it's smooth, just like moving through butter. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Now we want to stretch out that hamstring. So we're going to lift up, grab our block on the way down, and take it to the big toe side of our foot. This has moved us into Trikonasana, and you should feel a good pull right along that inner thigh that we just warmed up. We're just going to hold this for a couple of breaths. See how both knees are straight. That is allowing us to get into the hamstring. Now you can adjust this block if it feels like it's too easy. Move it, deepen it, or even go without it completely if you're really flexible. So we use our tools to help our body. Let's take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Now lift up, bring the block with you, and let's turn our toes so they're both facing parallel. We're still really wide. Now we're going to get into both hamstrings in the back of our legs together at the same time. Using our block, take the hands down to the floor onto that block. And again, you might adjust the block according to how tight your hamstrings are, or go without it at all. Now the major focus here needs to be straight knees. The minute that we bend our knees, we're going to lose that beautiful hamstring stretch in the back of our legs. So if you are tempted to bend your knees, raise your block up. Go a little bit higher, make it a little bit easier for yourself. Take deep, deep breaths and feel the stretch. I'm going to go down a little bit deeper. Feel both hamstrings engaging in the backs of those legs. Good. Now let's take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. To come up, start lifting halfway. You could even take your hands kind of to your shins or to your knees here. Inhale, lift up the rest of the way. And let's move toward our left leg. So we're just going to turn that left toe out. Now we're going to focus on this inner thigh, inner hamstring of the left leg. Come to that warrior two position. Here's our warm up. The movement first and then the stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. We're actually getting stretch right here, even as we melt into that leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Good. 2 more because we're doing 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Good. Now remember, here comes the deep stretch. Straighten both legs. Reach down, grab that block, place it by the arch of your foot, and extend. Now we can feel that stretch on the inner thigh as we pull the shoulder back, draw this hip back, and move into the full Trikonasana. And we just hold the pose, but not the breath. Keep breathing. And if you need to deepen, do it. Sometimes we get into a pose and it feels hard at first, and then our body relaxes as we breathe and we hold, and we might be able to deepen. See if that works for you. Let's take one more breath right here. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Lift up. Bring your block with you. Let's go to the middle one more time. Turning our toes to the middle. It might be easier this time because we've stretched out both of our legs. Inhale. Let's take a breath. Exhale. Place that block down right in the middle. Adjust it to whatever height you want. Keep your knees straight. And then maybe start to walk that block closer toward your feet. We did not do this last time. This time we're just going a little bit deeper. But if you notice that your knees start to bend, adjust that block until your knees can straighten once again. So let's fold into it. Feel that length in the back of the legs, all the way through those beautiful hamstrings that we're focusing on. Good. Let's take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the floor or the block. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, lift up. We've been wide for a while. Let's step back together. And just take one deep breath together. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, release. Thank you for doing this quick hamstring stretch with me. We worked on some great areas. And again, if you only have a few minutes every day, just do this. We'll see you next time.